morning. I look pretty, don't I? Guess what's out in force? And there's billions of little biters. Anyway, it rained a bit last night, but it's a lovely morning. Hopefully that was it for the rain. And I'll be drying the tent off and going and finding myself a bacon sandwich. Well, my crappy campers, it's time that I was on my way. I've had bacon sandwiches and cuppas, and this lovely backdrop to me is going to be going into the distance while I go and get myself camped up on a beach, hopefully. I've had a look at the weather forecast because I'm English and the weather is the top priority, and BBC says we're going to have storms. Met Office says it's going to be like it is now, sunny and broken spells with very little chance of rain, so I'll just have to hope the Met Office is right and the BBC's wrong. Good morning my fellow interneters, good afternoon nearly. My god, this is a very late set off. I should have been on the road for about 3 hours by now. But I am finally on the road. Yes, 3 hours. If I'd have set off at 9 o'clock, it would have been over 2.5 hours at least. Oh, I've had such a lazy morning. And now, onwards. I wonder if the train does brap brap. Childish. Got a lovely view out here. I do enjoy this pass. I love the scenery, I love the road. the little challenge that it brings. What is this? Cloudy coverings. This is not right. That's better. I like the way that valley is in the sunlight. And this one's all shrouded in cloud. I wonder if I was going up that one, would that one be in cloud and this one be in sunlight? This isn't going to go very well, is it? Oh, you're going to scrape. Coming down this, I could do on a push bike. Oh, there we go. Speaking of which, there's somebody on a push bike. Wow, they've resurfaced it. Look at how smooth this is. Stunning views. No, not there. I want to have a look at one of these points. Not a passing place. Or I can look out over that and have a bit of lunch, because the views are fantabulous. Lunch with a lovely view. Take a look at this. Isn't that just splendid? I've got Tiffany Pit parked up here beside me off the road, and I've just got my porridge on the go. It should have been breakfast porridge, but I had bacon butties for breakfast, so it's lunchtime porridge, and I best check it before it burns. I mentioned yesterday about a European trip. Well, basically it boils down to, I had a bit of a scare this year when I started getting chest pains, and I thought, I've never done anything epic like this in my life. I've always been relatively happy with what I have done, my local camping trips and my bikes and my caravan trips, and I just decided I want to do this one epic trip. So I'm looking at either ferry or tunnel, I haven't decided, over to Europe, and then headed up through Amsterdam if I take the ferry, from Amsterdam up through Holland, over into Germany, Poland, haven't decided on Ukraine, or maybe Hungary, into Romania, and at that point I haven't yet decided which way back, probably Slovakia, Serbia, that kind of area, across into Italy, and then up through Austria, into Germany, France, and back to the UK. It's going to be a long trip, and hopefully I'll get to do it, but it's just something I think I might like to do. I think I might need to do. Certainly going to be a lot longer than 4 days on the bike in Scotland, which is only an hour away from home, so it's not really that far, is it? Anyway, let's see how my pot cleaning's doing. This is my little setup. I'm just warming up that water to clean my porridge dish out, and then I'll get my cuppa on the go. Either that's wind or that's bubbles. Bubbles. Copper likes bubbles. And somewhere over that way, not this point, but way over that way, 2 or 3 bays along, is where I'm hoping to be spending the evening. Well, I best get on with the cuppa. I do like to put myself into some little pickles, don't I? and down the bumpies. Awesome. A lovely little bit of porridge and a mocha, Michelle's mocha. So now that you've had time to digest a European trip, well, you haven't had time to digest it because to you it's going to be pretty much instant, but to me it's been 40 minutes since I mentioned it on the camera, so just imagine 40 minutes of your time have passed. What do you think to that idea? As I say, Ukraine, I was thinking the very western edge of it. Obviously depends on what little Rooty Tooty Pooty wants to do. I do love those single roads, but a little bit of time in the saddle and it's time for a stop. It's actually turned very, very warm. But there is still a good cool breeze, so hopefully when I get to my stopping point it'll be cool breeze, warm, dry, no rain and no midges. But just a nice cool drink and a nice ice cream for the time being. And I've just lost my ticket. There it is. Lovely. Don't want to lose that. Yummy. Oh. I don't remember that. Well, that's it. I've come all this way to go to Duffy Bears Beach, and I've been foiled at the last hurdle. Quite literally the last hurdle. I don't remember a padlocked gate being here before. And just a couple of 100 yards down there is the beach. That is so upsetting. Well, it's not so upsetting, but it's a tad annoying. Well, I think that might be it. I laid down there and it was comfortable enough. If I can get the tent pitched there, then I'm sorted. Bit breezy, and I'm close enough to the beach, I suppose. And my only issue, my only issue is the two large horseflies that have just landed here within seconds of me being in. But, well, within minutes, not seconds, that's an exaggeration. I won't be silly, but they were large. But I think as long as this breeze stays up, then I'll have no issues with midges, and I'm sure I can fend off the odd horsefly. I'll just not get down to the beach because it looks like it's another quarter mile or so walk, and it's maybe half mile, and some of it looks boggy over that gate, and I wouldn't want to leave the bike and everything, even though I am miles from anywhere. So I think this is it. I'm going to pitch up, I'm going to have my dinner. I've got this lovely little rock. That'll be perfect for me to put me little barbecue and cooking stove on. And then I'll just be able to sit and chill. Sit and chill over here with nothing but hills. Hills, rocks, fields, and sea over there. It's looking good. I've lost my string. Don't know what I've done with it. I did have a string which tied that together and held it out. Chicken's starting to look nice and cooked. Coffee's on the go. Veggies are all getting ready. Look at this. Yeah. And once the chicken's cooked, it'll get chopped up, put in with the spices, and add couscous. Oh, yummy. Well, dinner's done. I've got a steaming hot, very steaming hot coffee. I think I best wait for that to cool down a little bit. And I've got a lovely dish of grilled chicken with pepper, onion and mushroom, couscous, done in some Moroccan and Cajun spices. Oh, that's tasty. Oh, that's so tasty. Oh, that's so spicy.